Now, I know some people say that California might have some pretty strict laws that having to do with marriage, but according to Nebraska state law, if you have gonorrhea, you can't get married. Just as simple as that. And also, you might want to be kind of careful about bringing your kid to church, because if your kid burps in church, you are able to get arrested, actually. It's a pretty hefty offense to burp in church. And another one that some people have actually asked me about, and I know this is one of the main reasons why people come out to Nebraska, but no, whale fishing is illegal in Nebraska, apparently. You want to be careful about that. If you own a bar, and you want to serve beer, in order to do that, you have to be simultaneously brewing a kettle of soup. That's right, a kettle of soup. You thought California's laws were weird. Oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this. In California, in Chico, California, it's legal to set off an atomic bomb within city limits. But right outside city limits, you know, it's fair game. So. Get back on. There we go. We drove out here. We headed out about 5:30 in the morning on Saturday, and then I drove pretty much the whole way myself. Todd helped me out a little bit. Me and a bunch of Red Bulls. No, Red Bulls. No, it was a Monster Chaos with juice. You know, I figure it's kind of healthy because it has a little bit of juice in it, so that's why I get the juice ones. Anyway, so I drove like freaking all the way to Nebraska. We made it on Sunday. We got here at about 8:30, I think, the next day on Sunday. And that's, of course, adding 2 hours to it because of the time change, so it was actually probably 7 your guys' time, California time. Anyway, we got here, and I decided I needed a desk for my computer. So I went out and got a desk, and now I'm up and rolling. And 2 days later we got internet, and 4 days later I sold my first security system. That's why I'm out here, by the way. I'm with the company Apex Alarm, and basically it's door-to-door sales. I'm selling alarm systems. We're putting them in for free. I don't want to sell to you guys. Anyway, stop. There goes my phone. A lot of people want to talk to me while I'm not in California. While I'm in California, I don't get this much attention. It's crazy. This is kind of important. I'm sorry. So our barbecue is way over there, and there's this thing in between us. Is there water in the creek?
No, I'm not.
We'll just see.
Oh, under the bridge. Oh yeah. I kind of remember that.
Ah, it's kind of high grass. Let's make some crop circles in here.
Gonna get attacked by a killer bunny rabbit.
Yeah, there's water. I wonder if there's anywhere to cross. Might be able to cross up there somewhere. Maybe I should have worn my hiking boots. Ah.
Maybe if I took off my shoes and walked across.
Oh, I think I see a way to cross. No, that is not a way to cross. Hello. I'm over trying to find a way to cross the river. Maybe it's a good idea to go around. What? Just go ahead. I'm gonna try to make it work.
That's it. Huh. If I jump to that and don't die, maybe I could swim. No.
I wouldn't recommend drinking this water. Yeah, it's not too clear. It's kind of muddy. I don't say dirty, it's muddy. See how the water like slides down inside? Water just falls from the sky out here in Nebraska. They don't know how lucky they have it.
How do I get back up? So,
I'm the idiot that's going through the high grass, trying to find a way to cross. Ah, there we go. Maybe I'll run. Run! So I decided this is probably the best way to get over the water. Probably not the most fun way, but you know, I'm not really in this for the thrills right now. I just kind of want some steak. Oh yeah, did I mention we're having steak at this barbecue? Why am I out of breath, you ask? Oh well, running through super tall grass isn't as a leisurely of a stroll as they make it look like on the movies. It looks really fun and romantic sometimes. But you know, maybe we should stop and take a breather for once in a while. Use a bridge. Woo! Bridge! Where was I?
What are you using for a camera?
Okay, is your watch right?
Yep.
It's about 8:10 right now, and the sun is still in the sky. People are putting their kids to bed right now. What is that all about? So it's been a week since we got here. This is the next Sunday. I only really have free times on Sunday. Every day I'm working, and if I'm not working, I'm pretty much sleeping, or on the computer a little bit. But if I'm not working, I'm sleeping because it's a lot of work and I get pretty tired. So, like I said, Sunday's the only day I kind of get to do what I want to do and work on these vlogs. And so my car decides to stop working today. Yes. And I replaced the fan belt, and because it was torn up, it was in shreds and everything, I finally figured out myself, just messing around in the car and stuff, I figured out how to replace it. And I get like halfway to Walmart where we're gonna buy some more groceries, and the car starts acting up, so I pull into this Napa Auto Parts that's on the way, just in case. And as I'm pulling in, the car dies. I'm like, oh great, why did it die? I open it up again, and the fan belt that I just put in there, it's broken. So it took a while to try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Since I was at Napa Auto Parts, I bought the parts that I would need, but I didn't have the tools in order to change it right there. So I actually just left the car there and walked back over here to the apartment, where we had a nice barbecue. We had steak and hamburgers and lots of frisbee and a bunch of crazy people climbing poles, and it was good times. Good times. Now start dancing.
Looks like you've done that before. I don't know about this. No, it's too far.